is up, everybody? It's me, KB Chronic, back again with another episode of iNCW. Why is it not showing up? Hopefully everybody's having a good Saturday. Was going to do this on Sunday, but instead decided to do it tonight after A, I asked people if they wanted to see it tonight, and B, tomorrow's All Out, and it's also my first day, my first full day, no longer being supervisor in Best Buy. So super excited about that. Really, I'm not going to say I really enjoy being a supervisor, but I will say that it taught me a lot. Not only, and this is going to sound cliche or cheesy or whatever, it taught me a lot that I already kind of figured I knew about myself, but it kind of shown me. I'm not a good leader, not in a negative way. So I'm a good leader, as in if something needs to be done, I'll get down there. God dang, why? If something needs to be done, I'll get down there like with my team and we'll get it done. I'm terrible at delegating things, and when something isn't done that should be delegated, I'm terrible at like passing that I feel like I didn't do it. It's always my fault. So, with that being said, I don't need to be a leader, at least not, in every situation. But it was cool. It was a nice little experience. I got some experience under my belt, even though it was a little under a year. Now on to things I enjoy doing myself, like working with my hands and streaming wrestling. So, all that's out the way. Gave some people some more time to get in here. Pretty stacked card, if I do say so myself. I planned it out literally 15 minutes ago, except for the main event. The main event is Cali versus Evelynn Sinn. There has been some severe back and forth between Evelynn, Sinn, or Sanctum in general, and the Hearts. I'm all for there being rivalries and feuds and whatnot, but it came down to a point where people were getting kidnapped and buried, and I'm not going to deal with that. Like, that's absolutely not how I'm going to run my company. That's not how I'm going to run my streams. That's not how any of this is going to go. So we got it pulled together. We're going to have one final match. Once again, this is it. We're done. The only time they should ever cross paths again should be when a championship is on the line or when there's a tournament involved. We're not going to do this back and forth. It will literally go on forever. So that's the main event. It's an Iron Woman match, 30 minutes. So whoever gets the most falls in... Oh, I thought it was going to be a last woman standing. I changed it to an Iron Woman match. So whoever gets the last one, or whoever gets the most pinfalls or submissions in those 30 minutes will be your winner. Man, I probably should change that. Anyways, we also have, as you see right here, Spencer Watts versus Tyler Mason. Just some good old-fashioned like light heavyweight action. Spencer Watts pulled together a pretty decent win against a returning El Caracara last weekend. Shade is defending his very first ever defense of the iNCW Twitch Championship. Will be against the fucking professional Patrick. Or the Devil, whichever one decides to show up tonight. We've also got tag team action. Just a lot of good stuff going on. So yeah, with all that being said, let's get this bad boy going. I've never been asked this, but I feel the need to just point it out. Spencer Watts has absolutely no relation to Cowboy Bill Watts. I just thought the name was cool. He also has no relation to Luke Watts. For those of you who know who Luke Watts is. So, yes, I do my best to make it an outstanding card at every twist and turn. I figure if I'm going to put forth effort into doing this every week or every other week, depending on how schedules turn out and whatnot, I need to make it the absolute best card that I can, while at the same time not overshadowing any level of pay-per-view or whatever that I got. That's why I try to save title matches for pay-per-views. Let's see. We've got the tag team championships, the women's championship, the men's, or the heavyweight championship, and the Twitch title. Look who's drinking the iNCW Kool-Aid. God dang. Typical Mark. Impact? What do you mean, Impact? Are you serious right now? You're going to bring that trash in here? You mean the people who couldn't even... Okay. I'm just going to say, through the entire pandemic, and Twitch be damned if I get, cut off for this, but through the entire pandemic, iNCW managed to fill an arena with all of the guidelines. Meanwhile, Impact can't fill an arena on a Tuesday night pre-pandemic. Get out. My God. Anyways, on to the match with actual professional wrestlers. Right. Alright, here we go. Collar and elbow tie up. Out the gate. Ooh, vicious Uranagi. Watts going after the arm now. Can't even pay their wrestlers. Got the side headlock applied. Doing a little handstand, showing off. Watts once again rocking the tights. Going to the top rope. Mason looks unconscious. Oh, elbow drop straight to the heart. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, no. Tyler Mason managed to kick out last second. Watts just going to work with the boots to the chest. And then a kick. Can't get a hold on him. Couple of big shots. Ooh, and the chop takes Mason off his feet. Collar and elbow tie up once again. Mason with the double leg sweep. Oh, went for the stomp. Rolled through, though. Great light heavyweight action. We got to open up the show tonight. Shot to the head and a drop kick sends Watts to the outside. Watts, former PWA light heavyweight champion, current PWA trios champion. Kicks and punches. Collar and elbow tie up on the outside. Watts, ooh! Sends him right into that little LED screen that I keep forgetting to get removed. Watts on his way back out. Oh, went for an elbow shot. Mason caught him and sent him into the same screen there. Got him by the head, just jamming him into the mat over and over again. Kick to the leg. Watts moves out of the way. Has him half and half suplex. Dumps Mason on his head. Kick to the face. Watts, for the most part, having complete control in this match. Got the double underhooks. Ooh! With a variation of the Death Rider or a butterfly suplex. Repeated shots to the side of the head. Watts now. Referees at a count of 7. Watts back in the ring to break it up. Slides back out. Doesn't want to win like that. Mason still unable to get back to a vertical base. Ooh! Right to the eyes. It's a little bit of that. Watts will do anything to get that victory. He picked that up by being screwed over so many times by so many different people. And, I mean, honestly, I can't say I wouldn't have done the same thing. Like, it feels good to, win the right way, do the right thing. But at the same time, when the whole world around you is just kind of fucking you over, sometimes you gotta bend a little bit. Watts back in the ring. Spinning back fit. Oh! Caught him with the spinning forearm shot. Kicks to the lower back. Shot to the face. One of my least favorite moves in professional wrestling right here. Double knees right to the back. No need for any of that. Stomp to the face. Watts now has the legs tied up. Got him locked in. Tied up in the end game. He beat El Caracara with this. Oh, he's wrenching it back. Full on bridge. Will Mason tap here. No. Managed to fight his way free. 1, 2, and 3. Spencer Watts, he had enough to get out. He did not have enough to kick out, though. God dang, that was quick work by Spencer Watts. The Blueprint Spencer Watts definitive win. People don't want to vote. That's fine. Y'all got channel points. Put them to good use. Because if you use the channel points, then you can also use them when Shade streams Cult of the Lamb. On to our next match. Wade and Trey. Or LaFamigla. Anyways. Best of luck to Wade and Trey. I don't know why they're wanting to be involved here. I'm going to go out on a limb and let you know. It's Wade and Trey. You ain't seen them jobbers before? They've been in quite a few matches. They haven't won a single one of them. They debuted whenever they were actually brought in by FU. FU brought them in when everybody voted for the match for Gotcha game to challenge for the titles. Yeah, FU decided that Wade and Trey deserved the shot. I have bios for both of these individuals. We may make an iNCW bio section where we can kind of, post bios in the Discord. Boy. These poor guys. I'll give them this. They're tough. They're talented to a degree. Resilient as motherfuckers. But man. Big Tony. Looks like he's doing okay after losing the iNCW Heavyweight Championship. Little Anthony, don't know how he's doing that. I don't. That's... Huh? Make it make sense. These individuals right here. Tag team action underway. Shots back and forth. Boom. I can't remember which one they did. I'm pretty sure that's Trey. Trey putting in the work already. Little Tony, not much bigger than Trey, but has a professional wrestling background. Whereas Trey is here as kind of like a last straw. Ooh. What? What is this? Okay. Anyways, Trey somehow distracted. Collar and elbow tie up. Let me know if y'all heard anything right there. And little Anthony going to work. Big Tony. Yep, that's it. That's all she wrote. How? Trey should not be able to kick out with someone that level of mass. Wade looking for that tag. Bravely getting in the ring. Oh, and Big Tony just launches himself. Big Tony didn't notice that the tag was made there. Now he knows. Gut wrench powerbomb and tags in little Anthony. Little Anthony making his way to the top rope. Oh, with a big elbow. Where did Trey go? Goes after the hand. One. No, just a one count. Will Anthony has Wade up. Oh, Wade rolls through the back door, goes for the pin. No. Oh, the upset. Couple of shots back and forth. Trey, once again, in a bind. Will Anthony sends him into the corner. Oh, went for the grapple. Couldn't quite get it. Trey's a little bit quicker. Trey rolls through. Has the airplane spin with the head scissors. Oh no. Big Tony's been tagged in. Trey, just thrown to the ground. Getting his face drug into the iNCW symbol or logo. Kick to the midsection. Or elbow to the midsection, rather. 1, 2, and 3. That's all she wrote. That's a big guy. I don't know how else to say that. That's just a big guy. All right, next up for the iNCW Twitch Championship, Patrick versus Shade. Shade, 1/4 of Pantheon. Pantheon well on their way to becoming the full horsemen of iNCW. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. We ain't got no blue corners here. We got black corners. That's it. Black and yellow. It's been a while since we've seen Patrick in the ring. As I said, I randomize my Twitch opponents, or my Twitch Championship opponents, unless otherwise determined. Like if somebody calls somebody out. So here we are. Best of luck to Shade. I know Patrick is an avid gardener, but we'll have to see how that helps him out in this nonsense. Shade is fired up, ready to go. I also have a little bit of an announcement at the end of the show. So we'll go ahead and get that out of the way as soon as the main event happens. Or as soon as the main event's over, rather. Patrick, as I said, making his way out of the garden. Shade, iNCW Twitch Championship slung over his shoulder. Should be a solid match here. Making sure everything's good to go. And here we go. Oh, Shade a little bit quicker than Patrick. Patrick with a headbutt makes Shade kind of stumble back a little bit. Has Shade up on his shoulder. Taking him to the corner and snake eyes right on the turnbuckle. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. 2 count this early in the match. It's a little worrisome for Shade, but I feel like Shade could pull this one out. Patrick taking his time to taunt. Shows a little bit of disrespect right there for Shade. Shade tried to get hold of him, shoved into the corner. Ooh, elbow right to the face. Causes him to stumble back. Big chops. Overhand chops. Knife edge and overhand back and forth. Went for a punch. Shade countered. Oh, haymakers. And then just right-handed jabs over and over again. Just walking Shade across the ring. Super kick to the face, then to the back of the head. Goes for the pin off of it. 1, 2, 3. Fucking how? How, Sway? Big shot right to the face. I don't know what's happening right here. Patrick, oh, went for an uppercut. Shade cut him off at the pass. Chops and punches again. Knees to the midsection. Rising knee to the face. Patrick utilizing his reach on Shade. Forearm shot to the face. What the fuck is going on here? Ooh, neck breaker off the top rope. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Shade kicked out. Shade managed to kick out. God dang, what is going on here? Shade with a jawbreaker. Creating some space. Got a chop of his own, a haymaker. Just chop after chop. Super kick. Shade now. Gonna hang Patrick in a tree of woe. What's he looking for here? Could it be time to go coast to coast? From PAX East to PAX West, if you will. Shade is all the way up. And it lands right in the face. Shade once again hurting himself, putting his body on the line. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Shade far from there. Oh, cutter. Cutter out of nowhere. Going for a springboard moonsault. Don't know why he went for that. Patrick looks like he might be lining something up here for Shade. Stomp to the face. Has the heel hook applied. Oh my God. It's the same as the end game. He's got Shade tied up. Will Shade be able to break free from this? Shade doing his damnedest. And he managed to fight free. Patrick goes for the pin. Come on, not like this. 2. Shade manages to kick out. Patrick once again lining up for something here. Ooh! What the fuck? 1, 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the short reign of the Twitch Championship continues. On to our next match. Yeah, the Twitch Championship is effectively a hot potato at this point. I don't know how I necessarily feel about that. Anyways, on to the tag team match. Anyways, El Cara made his return last week. Granted, he lost. It was still a valiant effort and a great match against Spencer Watts. I will give him that. And Tiger Gold is just an incredible in-ring competitor. My bad. I'm still a little not too enthused with many things in that match. Yeah, that's a good comparison. Excuse me. I don't know if it caught any of that, but holy fuck. I apologize. Like, I was really hyped about this show. I was feeling really good, and that just kind of took all the wind out of my sails. It's nothing... I'm not going to say it's anything against Patrick. It has nothing to do with Patrick being the champion. It has everything to do with just that title really not holding any level of prestige anymore. The Twitch Championship, the Hardcore Championship, the Prospect Championship, all of those championships, all of those titles had like a prestige behind them. They were built. Like, Splash Mikey as the Twitch champion was one of the most impressive runs I've ever seen. Devil Slayer started a run like that. Wow. But, Slayer started a run like that. And then after Slayer lost the title, it's like the Twitch Championship just kind of lost all of its luster. And it's just continued to hot potato from person to person. And it's a demotivating thing. So we've got Holy Wars, and I apologize. I'm not calling this match right here at the moment. I have to get this off my chest. We have Holy Wars approaching very closely. It's gonna be... What the fuck's going on here? Who's causing the distractions? Who the... No. Fucking Thunderstroke onto Splash Mikey. What the fuck is going on here? Are you serious? Thank God he kicked out. My God. Okay, anyways. Derek Arzon. What? You're the tag team champion, dude. You don't need to be out here. one half of the tag team champions just decides to intervene in the match, hit the Thunderstroke, and splash Mikey. Oh my, what the fuck? How? Hold on. Hold on. That was impressive. Goes for the pin here. Just a one count. Okay. Car with a knee to the face. Ooh, springboard leg drop. I'll get back on that Twitch championship later. Just know that we're going to be revisiting that. What happened with... Why? Okay. El Cara, Tiger Gold picking up the victory. As much as I hate to do it to these guys, I'm throwing that win out. Like, that's a no contest. We're not doing that anymore. Like, we're not having people interfere. It actually has something to do with the announcement I have a little bit later in the show, after this next match, actually. So prepare to sit back for the next... What the fuck is going on? Prepare to sit back for the next 30 minutes and watch this Iron Woman match. We can definitely get a rematch at some point. But that is foul. That's every level of just raw bullshit that you can pull. You're the champion. You don't have to do things like that. You don't have to... I thought it was bad whenever you kind of pulled the wool over the fans' eyes. I thought it was bad when, you remain champion after... it's... Why? You won Bash to School. There's no real... There's no real tag team in the runnings right now. We're trying to figure out who's in the runnings. And then you come in and you interfere with... one match for sure. I don't know. You could have been trying to interfere in the other match and just, kind of didn't hit your mark. But why, though? Why is that? I'm not going to blame all of PWA because the likes of, Tiger Gold are from PWA. Spencer Watts from PWA. But... then you have your people like your Derek Arzons, your Brawler Beckett's. What's going on over there? Like, it's almost like y'all have got both sides of the coin, and they just can't keep in their lane. But I'm sure we'll figure this out in some way, shape, or fashion. I thought I just went from being upset about the lack of interest in my Twitch championship because it just keeps hot potatoing. It even got called the equivalent of a 24/7 championship, which is an incredible insult. And now I've got my tag team champions just going where they want, when they want. I'm not doing this. This isn't happening anymore. Y'all don't know how hard it is to stay behind this table. Evelynn Sinn, God only knows what level of condition she's in after being buried in a casket. Buried alive. She's been buried alive. She's been burned. Sedated. Somebody mentioned Impact earlier. That reminds me of TNA's Monsters Ball match where you would lock them up for 24 hours, no food, water, sunlight, or anything like that. Treating them just like animals and then send them into a match against one another. If that's the effect that was had being buried alive, I'm here to tell you, Cali has a problem on her hands. At the same time, Cali's looking a little beastly herself. Out the gate with the double leg sweep. Cali seemingly lost a family member. We know by video evidence that she is in the same casket that Evelynn was in. We don't know her condition. As soon as we were shown video evidence, we went ahead and sent that to medical professionals to try and get her taken care of as quickly as possible. Luckily, the grave had been, or the casket had been dug up. Shot to the chest. You can win by count out. I don't think either of these women with the maliciousness. Oh! With a big slam by Evelynn. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No. I don't think with the maliciousness that either one of these women or their respective families have had with one another, I don't think either of them is going to try to win by count out. If they do win by count out, it's probably going to be a complete and utter accident where they just couldn't get him back in the ring in time. At that point, it's a double count out. Got the double underhooks. Ooh, got her. Pin 1. No. Evelynn. Shot to the arm. Collar and elbow tie up again. Both women just seem to have equal footing. Springboard into a head scissors. Kick to the top of the head. Back and forth action. Cali now with the manhandle slam. Goes for the pin. Dead center of the ring. 1, 2. No. Win, lose, or draw. Whoever comes out of this, the winner, the loser, or if there's no winner. Either way, like I said earlier in the show, this is the last time we see this. Evelynn. Ooh. Showing her love of pain. She is she's an odd one. Yeah, this is the last time outside of championship runs, the last time outside of tournament runs, we will not be seeing. Ooh, cutter by Cali. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Cali picks up the first pinfall. We will not be seeing these two or any of the Sanctum members go against one another. What is it? Oh no. Evelynn got a hold of her. Ooh, punched her right in the chest. You know, the lights went out. I figured somebody else was going to get involved. Evelynn now with a big leaping elbow. Goes for the pin off of it. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Evelynn, iNCW's resident Scream Queen. What the? Oh no. Cali says what's good for the goose is good for the other goose. Oh, and an inverted DDT plants Evelynn. Got the takedown. Cali now with a coconut crunch. We've come so far in this, I don't remember who started it. I just know it started to get out of hand. Evelynn struggling to get back to her feet. Fires off forearm shot after forearm shot. Still going with it. Good God. Oh, the big right. Evelynn now has her up. Calamity. Hit her with Calamity. 1, 2, and 3. We are tied up at 1-1. Evelynn looking for something right there. Cali blocks. Evelynn blocks the toe kick. Just throwing those big fists. Oh, and then a big right again. Evelynn mocking Cali. Big right hand. Cali staggers Evelynn. Sends her into the corner. Forearm shot right across the chest. Big boot. Has her up. Oh, drops her down. 1, 2, off an alley-oop. Only a 2 count. I don't know if it's Cali mocking Evelynn or Evelynn mocking Cali. Either way, both women like to whip their hair back and forth. Kick to the midsection. Ooh! Caught her with an overhand. The low blows. Ooh! And then a big right hand. Got the legs tied up. Steps through. Ooh! A variation of the figure 4 applied. Didn't hold on to it. Cali now looks like she's setting up for an RKO. 1, 2, and 3. Evelynn is down. Cali 1, Evelynn, or Cali 2, Evelynn 1. Goes for the arm breaker. Kick to the midsection, slowing Evelynn down again. Sweeps the legs and just hammer fist. Evelynn defends herself as best she can. Cali with a kick to the midsection. As the manhandle slam yet again goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Cali is up. Running leg drop. And another running leg drop. Cali is up 3-1. It's looking a little grim for Evelynn right now. Sliding leg drop. Another leg drop. And Cali's setting up for the RKO once again. Oh, she plants it. 1, 2, 3. Evelynn struggles back to her feet. Forearm shot to the back. Sends Cali into the corner. Back into the other corner. What's she thinking here? Ooh! Flipping forearm shot. Goes for the pin off of it. 1, 2, and 3. Evelynn, 2-3. Oh, roll up. 1, 2, 3. Cali managed to steal one. 4-2. Wraps the leg up. Has it tied up. Or wraps the arm up, rather. Asking Evelynn if she wants to give up. Of course not. Setting up yet again. And another RKO. 1, 2, 3. Cali is up 5-2. Gets her away. Evelynn trying to muster some level of strength here. Has her up. Calamity out of nowhere. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Evelynn celebrating a little early. It's 3-5. Has her up. Ooh, and a back body drop. Evelynn now looking to fire back. Going after the arm. Has her tied up. Armbar applied. Looks like a variation of the Fujiwara armbar. And now going to work on it. Stomps, kicks, just pulls on it. Ooh, elbow drop to the chest. Kick to the side of the face. Evelynn going to the top rope. Might be looking for that elbow drop. No. Beautiful head scissors. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Evelynn. I believe that's 3-5 at this point. Has her up. Calamity. 1, 2, 3, 4-5. Or 5-4 rather. Going after the arm yet again. Is she trying to catch a submission victory at some point? Flips. Oh! Handspring into a forearm shot. Oh! What the fuck? 1, 2, 3. She just jumped up and like double stomped her face. Ooh. We are tied up at 5-5. Evelynn running around the ring. I don't know what she's got planned here. Big moonsault by Evelynn. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Holy crap. Kick to the midsection. Manhandle slam, center of the ring. 1, 2, 3 there. Trading blows back to back. 6-5 now in Cali's favor. Cali with an RKO. Oh, Evelynn with the rope break. Cali got a little ahead of herself. Big slap, big overhand slap. Has her up. Oh, could have held it right there. Cali's winning 6-5. Big elbow drop. Evelynn hasn't moved. Got the takedown. Cali's celebrating yet again. And a knee to the face. Goes for the pin off of it. 1, 2, and 3. 7-5. Evelynn! What the hell was that? Variation of a Superman punch. Evelynn coming off the top again, and she missed every bit of it. Cali moved slowly. I don't know if she saw what was coming or was just trying to get up. Kick to the lower back. Elbow drop. Connects. Evelynn going after the arm yet again. Big shots after big shots, and then a big drop kick. Kick to the midsection. Has her tied up. Oh, the pump handle slam yet again. 1, 2, and 3. 8-5 in favor of Cali. We got 16 minutes left. RKO yet again. Rope break. Cali is getting too overzealous. Kick to the small of the back. Has her tied up in that chin lock. Knee in the lower back. I don't know if Evelynn's look. You'd be hard pressed to make Evelynn submit. Cali celebrating once again, going after the arm. Ooh! Snaps it this time. Kick to the face. Helping Evelynn back to her feet, and then just throws in all the rights and lefts. Look for that enziguri. Evelynn staggered out of the way just in time. Sent into the corner. Evelynn with the handspring. Forearm shot right to the face. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. 8-6 now. Evelynn with a calamity. 1, 2, 3, 8-7 in favor of Cali. Cali looking for yet another RKO right here. And it connects Evelynn in the center of the ring. No ropes this time. 2 and 3. Evelynn, oh! Ran past her, jumped off the middle ropes. She is a house of fire at this point. Going for yet another big moonsault. Goes for the pin off of it. 1, 2, 3. We're at 9 to 8 or 9 to 7, I believe. Cali with the fall-away slam, or exploder suplex, rather. Kick to the midsection, got the arm tied up, and a manhandle slam again. 1, 2, and 3. Cutter, once again, a little close to the ropes. 1, 2, and no. At this point, I'm just going to stop keeping count. We're at a point where it's just happening entirely too much. Evelynn now firing back with a forearm shot. Blocks the forearm shot by Cali. Oh, with a coconut crunch of her own. Stomps again on the arm, going after it. And again, goes for the pin off of that. 1, 2, 3. We've reached a point in the match where these women have given it all. Oh, calamity! 1, 2, 3. Should have just made this an Iron Woman match. Evelynn with the forearm shot yet again. Doing everything she can to catch up. I feel like she's nowhere near. She's let Cali get away with entirely too much. Stayed down entirely too many times. Unless she has like some maniacal... Oh! Vicious playing with the leg drop. One, 2, and 3. Like I said, but they've been through so much at this point. Even the slightest bit of offense. Oh! 1, 2, 3. God damn, that's a violent move. I don't know how she jumps up to a complete vertical base and just double stomps you in the face. Evelynn has her tied up in the ropes. Big shot. And another forearm blows to the back. Has her up again. Calamity! Evelynn is on a roll now in the last 10 minutes of this match. Got the arm tied up. Ooh! Kick to the back. I will say, I'll give respect where respect is due. Both these women using the actual arm breaker maneuver instead of just the double knees to the back. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are the real ones. Big forearm shot by Cali. Evelynn set up in the corner and double kicks, but Evelynn managed to answer back. Oh, takedown by Cali. Goes for the pin off of it. 1, 2, 3. We'll never see a kick out again. Evelynn with the roll up. 1, 2, 3. Evelynn once again mocking Cali. Cali kick to the midsection. Manhandle slam. Not going for the pin off of it. Awfully bold. And a cutter. 1, 2, and 3. Big shot by Evelynn. Waist lock. Ooh, into an inverted neck breaker. Goes for the pin off of it. 1, 2, and 3. I don't know what Evelynn was doing right there. Her impression of the running man. Sends her into the corner. Oh! Could have went for the pin there, lining her up for yet another calamity. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, missile drop kick from the springboard. Evelynn now getting a little confident. Couple of kicks. And a big elbow drop right across the chest. God dang. Kick to the back. Follows it up with an elbow drop. Might be setting up for another calamity. 1, 2, and 3. Both women went for running attacks. Both women missed. Evelynn looking for that clothesline. Oh, what is that? It's like an inverted pump handle slam or pump handle fall-away slam. 2 and 3. Hammer blows. Just throwing those forearms. Oh, and then the clothesline to the back of the head. Evelynn is putting in the work. Cali also. Cali sent into the corner again. And Evelynn with that springboard, or that handspring forearm. 1, 2, and 3. 7 minutes left. It is still anybody's match. Calamity connects yet again. 1, 2, 3. Evelynn now assaulting the lower back some more. Elbow drops. As her, oh! Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. Cali picks up yet another pinfall. Kick to the midsection. Trying to lock in that manhandle slam yet again. Cali doing some mid-match exercises, I suppose. This is happening. Looked away for a second, it was all over. Oh, RKO by Cali. 1, 2, 3. Calisthenics. Okay. Should be a bannable offense. Shot to the gut. Evelynn fighting back. Cali's shot to the gut. Collar and elbow tie up yet again. Evelynn sent careening to the floor. We got 5 minutes left in this match. Cali is giving chase. Went for the forearm shot. Evelynn blocked. Ooh! Coconut crunch yet again. Evelynn's celebrating. I don't know what. The match isn't over and we don't know what the score is right now. Evelynn with a kick to the midsection. Oh! Impaler DDT! she stayed still for too long. Oh, went for the drop kick. Cali reversed. Collar elbow tie up. Coconut crunch yet again. Would not go for a pin right there. It's too close to the ropes. 1, 2. Cali with the rope break. Evelynn looking a little shamed with herself. Has no one to blame but herself. Big Northern Lights suplex. Could have held on to it. Decided not to. Shot to the midsection. Oh! Evelynn went for that stomp again. Cali is stunned. It didn't quite connect, but stunned her nonetheless. Boom! Goes for that forearm shot. And we got another 3 count from Evelynn. Calamity! 1, 2, 3. Evelynn managing to put in the work right here. Cali had control of most of the match and seemingly getting a hold of it again. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, and 3. Got her locked up, looking for that German. Nope. Got the pump handle into the suplex. Got the cutter. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Cali picks up another pinfall. 2 minutes left. Got the manhandle slam. Not even going to risk it. Looking for yet another cutter. Boom. Lands it. Has herself between Evelynn and the ropes. Good call. Got a 3 count off of it. Cali could come back at the very end here and steal the whole damn thing. She's trying to tell Cali to get up. I don't know if that's a wise move or not. She decides against it. Comes off the top rope. Kick to the midsection. Impaler DDT. Grabs a handful of hair, slings her to the ground. Ref didn't say anything about it, so I won't. And a scrap buster. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Cali with her hands on the ropes. Both these women have thrown ring awareness to the wayside. They're just focused on hurting one another. Kick to the small of the back. Collar and elbow tie up yet again. Big shot. Has that arm locked up. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Cali looking to pick up a last couple of victories. Evelynn with an arm wringer. Collar and elbow tie up. Sends her into the corner yet again. Springboard into that forearm. 1, 2, and 3. Sends her over the top rope. What does Evelynn have planned here? Oh, no. Oh! Evelynn with the slingshot DDT onto the apron and not letting up. She is eating Cali alive right here. Trying to knock her unconscious. Cali firing back. She seems unaffected, but, I mean, we don't really know how bad it was. The last 20 seconds of this match, it is spilled to the outside. Boom! One-arm powerbomb by Cali. Referee at a count of 5. Timer's down to 7. referee, and Evelynn somehow is your winner. Holy shit. That was a war from bell to bell. It started falling apart at the very end right there. I don't know the exact score. I wasn't keeping tally like I should have. But I'm here to say both of those women put on a hell of a show. And I know the game, like it says Evelynn is the winner, but I'm here to tell you it wasn't by much. Cali was dominating most of that match. Evelynn's just sheer determination to come back and get that win. Y'all stink. Who stinks? Like, I'm really trying to figure out who stinks right now. As I was saying at the beginning, or not the beginning, but like towards the middle of the show, I've been doing this for a minute. We've seen good guys and bad guys come and go through iNCW. We've seen me in the ring. We've heard me out of the ring. I've had commentators fill my shoes. I've had Patrick commentate alongside me. There's been a lot going on. There's been invasions. There's been title changes. There's been just incredible title runs. It's been a hell of a 6 years. But there's one thing that has not happened, and I don't feel like I can properly end season 6 without this going down. So, let me get this background music. We're gonna exit right there. So with that being said, you know who you are. You know what you did. We were all here when you did it. I don't know what your plan was. I don't know what your motive, what you were trying to do. But the one thing that has not been done in iNCW, in PWA, or in NWCW, all three promotions, we've all touched ground in the same place, and we've never faced off against one another. For one night only at Holy Wars, I, KB Chronic, will come out from behind this commentary table and beat the shit out of you, Brawler Beckett. I want you in the ring. 2 out of 3 falls. Just me and you. No loaded boots. You don't bring your loaded boot, I won't spit fire. You don't bring your low blows, I won't bring broken glass. We'll get this done. We will wrestle. That's how this is going to go. I'm not going to have... You've burned my merchandise. The only thing useful you've done for me is you named my finisher. That's it. You called us heretics. I got confused and called me a heathen. And I ran roughshod all over PWA. And you've always managed to stay out of my way. You're almost untouchable, but I don't know why. So, with that being said, I'm calling you out. Tighten your kilt. Do what you got to do. Pick up a microphone. Go get your little bowler cap adjusted. Get you a shillelagh. I don't know what it is you do, but figure it out and accept the damn challenge. You've got... Let's see. When's Holy Wars? Look, man, you've got almost 9 weeks. You've got 8-9 weeks. Challenge is thrown out there. Accept it. That's all I need from you. Just accept the challenge. Accept the challenge. Show up to Holy Wars, and I'm going to make sure that you're buried in your little 1x1 square foot plot of land in Scotland that you're a lord over. All right, that I had to get that off my chest. That's the only way this is going forward. That no one gets to have a good night. No one gets to have a y'all have a good one. No, nobody gets any of that until Brawler Beckett answers that challenge.